All right, here I am down at the West Paseo on April 11, 2022. We're into the 25th week of major construction. Time is 7:47 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. So you see some guys working down here. Just within this fence zone. Let's go up here, see what we got. As you can see ahead of us there, they poured concrete this last Friday. So we got concrete poured back over here. Let me tilt down a little bit. Concrete poured in the trenches here in front of the little museum. Right down below me here. Guys are working on some rebar right down here. Gonna fix up something to pour here. So we got rebar and concrete activity down here in the West Paseo. Let me move on up a little bit higher here. You can see out into the West Bowl there. Got a backhoe going, doing some digging, probably irrigation related, I'm going to guess. More sidewalks being poured or being prepped out there in the Civic Lawn area. So we'll just see what we got going on up here today. A little bit better view of the concrete that was poured over there. So I think probably part of that is related to the handicap ramps that will be going up over there. So a lot of concrete work around the little museum area. Let me walk on down here a little bit farther. We got going on down here in the West Paseo today. Rebar, concrete work, and got the trench dug out here in front of the around this what'll be a raised flower bed here. So probably gonna prep that for rebar, and then eventually they'll pour some of these flower bed areas out here. So this is what we got going on in the West Paseo. Alrighty. I'm going to move on around through my other areas here, so I'll stop this now and proceed on around to the West Bowl, stopping at some of my normal areas there. Alrighty. Right, here I am in the Old Town Tavern, looking down through the West Paseo here. You can see where they've got some planter areas that they put rebar in down through here. That'll be probably getting poured in the near future. This is what we got going on down here on this end of the West Paseo. Just more rebar and planter work. I believe this larger planter here that's sort of directly ahead of me now is where the yearlings may come back to. I'm not sure. But that's about the right spot, though it's a little farther east than what the presentation showed. But this is what we got here. The planter's getting fixed up. So I'm gonna move on around to the end here. The whole issue with the sidewalk getting torn out, I'm not really sure what's happening with that anymore. seems kind of problematic for the bar, so there may be something to get worked out there so the bar can have some access to brown here without being totally shut down for a period of time. It's one of those things that will unfold as time moves along. Okay, I'm gonna look over the fence here. See what we got. Got this big tractor sitting right in the way. This is what we got going on here down through the West Paseo. Sun's right in my eyes, so I can't really see squat. But this is what we got going on down here. Alrighty, I'm gonna cut this short, move on around to my various. Right here I am at the rear construction entrance. Gonna peek in here, see what I can see. The gentleman back over here doing their rebar work right over there. Rebar work up here. It's being completed and concrete poured around the little museum area here. So let's see, he might be prepping to move that AC unit out of there. I can't tell. Looks like it's up on wooden blocks there or something. This is what we got going on down here. Concrete work progressing here in the West Paseo area. So I'm going to finish this up here and then move on around over by AZ88. All right, here I am moving out of the parking structure over towards the West Bowl. And my shot of AZ88 as I usually do when I'm coming through here. A little bit in the shadows here. Early morning, time is now 7:59 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. As I move on into the West Bowl. Step out onto the patio of AZ88. See if I can see what's going on down here. Some activity down here. Looks like might be doing rebar work down here. You can see some kind of metal holes back over there. And back over here, the backhoe, little backhoe is going at it. That's sort of the general vicinity of where the new Marshall Gardens will be, is right back over there. Step right here. I think I'm going to stop for a minute and switch over to my telephoto lens. Okay, now recording with my 77mm telephoto lens back over here. Get a little bit more intimate view of what's happening here in the West Bowl over into the Civic Lawn. Back over there we can see there's more, as I turn around here, there's more concrete work done on the sidewalks back over there covering the Civic Lawn area. So sidewalks are progressing back over there. These gentlemen are working on their stuff here. More irrigation pipe piled up in front of the Performing Arts building down there. So irrigation, concrete work, all basic infrastructure stuff has to be taken care of is underway. That's what we got going on down here in the West Bowl. I keep with my areas here. Alright, so I'm going to wrap this up and go up to my stair perch, see what I can see from up there. Alrighty. Alright, here I am on my stair perch, looking out into the West Bowl here. And get a view from up here. Guys are out here, looks like they're also have some concern with their irrigation for the trees that's out here, possibly double checking that or whatever, possibly. But here's what we got going on down here in the West Bowl. Just kind of basic work. We'll go up here to my next higher level. We'll cross into the East Bowl back over there. See, like possibly more dirt work, big front end loaders back over there moving some dirt around. So this is what we got from up here. Shooting some water over there. What we got? That's what we got going on down here in the West Bowl. Just more activity moving forward in this 25th week of major construction. Alrighty, I'm going to end this here and then probably just going to move back around to the east side. I don't think I'll walk around to the Performing Arts building area on the other side over there. I'll be able to see pretty much the same thing from over in front of City Hall. Alrighty, so let's wrap this up here. Right, here I am down at the City Hall Civic Lawn, looking across the Civic Lawn towards the West Bowl here. You can see that they've had more concrete poured. They're out there doing their sort of surface smoothing work. So, overshot that a little bit. Jesus, come on. This point in the right direction here. Right there they are out there doing their concrete work, getting more sidewalk poured, got the arc going around there. They'll eventually wrap around sort of in front of the 360-degree stage. So sidewalks are progressing down here. Back over here, sound baffle, still on my telephoto lens. Get a close-up view of everything with the 77mm lens. Some work going back over there by the sound baffle, doing something which I can't really tell from here. And sweep on around slowly here to the east bowl. Big front end loaders back over there doing some work in the east bowl area, which I'll get back down there in a little bit. That'll be my last shooting spot of the day, I think. So I'm going to switch over to my wide angle lens here. Right, now I'm shooting on my 26mm wide angle lens. Sweep back around here, see what we got. Let's make a slow sweep here. Back over here on the sidewalk work. So that's what we got going on down here in the Civic Lawn area. I'm gonna sweep back around here, and you see back over here, they've got the directly ahead of me now, they've got the bank over there of the lagoon pretty much shaped up and smoothed out for eventually getting the concrete poured there and putting that back into shape so that it'll be ready to be filled with water again in the near future. Well, maybe not. Maybe they won't put water into it for a while, but it'll be ready whenever they do. So I think I'm going to finish this up here, then move on around to the east bowl, and then that should cover me for today. And I'm not sure when I'm coming down here next. Maybe Wednesday, or we'll see. But this is what we got going on in the Civic Lawn area and the City Hall area right here. Alrighty, I'm gonna wrap this up and then walk on around to the east. Right, here I am down by the north gate now. I came over to check this out, and I noticed that they have torn out this sidewalk through here in preparation, I think, for pouring the new sidewalk, which will connect up with the sidewalk that's over here, right there. So they are prepping this area down here at the north gate for future when they will pour a new sidewalk all the way down here to the parking lot right there. So I just wanted to take a chance to look at this to see if they were doing anything over here, and indeed they are. So probably in the not too distant future we'll see some concrete poured over here. This is what we got from the north gate area here. So just took a moment to come down here and shoot what's down here at the north gate, so you can see a little bit of what's happening out on the Civic Lawn there. So this is a new development. This is torn out and being prepped for more concrete pouring down here, it looks like. Alrighty, so I'm going to move on around to the east bowl now. Right, here I am down at the east bowl now. I don't really see a whole lot of activity down here, but big front end loader is doing some dirt work back up in there. That's what we got going on the East Bowl. Looks like something's happening over by the library steps. I saw something moving through there just quickly. Not sure what it is. Can't really tell from here. Might take a chance to walk up in here again, back over here. They got that gate wide open there, so maybe they won't mind if I go in there. So let me try moving around here just a second. Right here I am, a little bit further up. You can see right here they're prepping an area for concrete pouring here. Another sidewalk that'll wrap around this area. And I can see the vehicle that was moving around up there is this water truck. So that's what we got going on down here. So more prepping for concrete work. So they're getting a lot of the stuff set up to pour the sidewalks. Down here, back over by the north gate there. They're already pouring stuff out on the civic lawn. So, moving along. Just gonna sweep around here real quick. This is what we got going on down in the East Bowl today. Back out in here, sort of straight ahead of me, is where the social hub's going to be. Be a new bathroom. The love statue will come back generally in this area, maybe beyond that tree that's straight ahead of me there. So it looks like they're prepping the social hub for getting stuff done. So, but this is what we got going on down here in the East Bowl today. I think this is where I'm going to wrap my day up. So gonna call this good, run some errands, head back home, and get this fixed up. All right.